بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Right, I've got some good news for you guys today. We're going to do the 7 final letters inshallah, and your alphabet should be complete. Obviously there'll be other recordings to give you some pointers around full mouth letters, similar sounds, and a bit of a touch up. But inshallah, at the end of this lesson, you should have all the 29 letters inshallah. Jazakallahu khayran. Okay, next letter is Lam. Lam. Lam is straightforward, exactly how it's spelled. Lam, okay? The tongue will move up towards the palate. Lam. Lam. And I've put the example in the help section, Islam, okay? Nice and easy. Next one, Mim. Remember when we studied Ba, I said it was the moist part of the lips. Now, it's the dry outer part of the lips, okay? Ba was the inner part, and Mim is the outer part, okay? So Ba, Mim. So the inner part is Ba, the moist part, and now this letter that we're studying now, Mim is the outer dry part of the lips, okay? So again, Mim, Mim. In the help section I've put meat. The reason I've put M-E and then leave the T out is because obviously what we've got to understand is many of us have actually had an upbringing where we've been to some kind of institute where we've been taught this science, but unfortunately it's not been to the degree that we're satisfied with, or it's been totally incorrect. But for some people, obviously, like new Muslims, it's important that the English example is given, okay? Next one, Noon. Noon. That's like the English word noon, okay? Like the English word noon, straightforward. Next one, Wow. Wow. When you see something amazing, this is a sound that you might hear in the English language. Wow. Okay? So the lips, they shouldn't touch together. A lot of people make a mistake on this letter by saying the V, vow. Okay? It's important, there's no V sound in this at all. It's just a W sound. Wow. Wow. Okay? It's like the lips come together but not completely, okay? Just both sides of the lips, not the middle. Wow. Next one. Ha. Ha. I don't know if you can pick it up on the recording, but it's a very deep sound at the bottom of your throat, close to your chest, okay? Ha. Ha. Compared to the middle of the throat, the ha we studied earlier on, well, in the lesson before, ha, that's the sharp ha from the middle of the throat. This is even lower than that. It's a deep ha, ha. It's like you're pushing your last piece of air that is left down there. We need to push it out. Ha, ha. Okay, so the difference between the two, listen carefully please. Ha, that's the sharp one from before. Ha, sharp one from before. Ha, that's the one we're studying now. Ha. Okay. Next letter, Hamza. Hamza. Now, where you said the ha from, you need to be taking this Hamza out of there. Same place. Hamza. Hamza. Now, I want to clear something up here. Alif and Hamza is basically the same thing. Now, when you see in the Quran, Alif on its own, which is inactive, it's got no a, e, u sound, inactive, then that's called a Alif. So you will see that shape there, that line going vertically down. That's called Alif. If there's no active sound to it, as in a, e, u, okay? But if there is an active sound to it, then that's called Hamza. So if you see Alif with the a, e, u sound in it, and then that's actually known as a Hamza, okay? That's the difference between the two. And then of course you see the Hamza in the state where you see on this alphabet as well. Okay, I hope that hasn't confused you, but they are pronounced so you won't say Hamza, ha, he, hu. You will say a, I, u. Okay, the letter itself is Hamza. Last letter, don't throw a party too soon, subhanallah. I know, mashallah, a lot of you have probably put a lot of work in, and now this last letter, mashallah, is like, when I studied, subhanallah, and I got to the last letter, subhanallah, my wife knows. I came home saying, yeah, mashallah, I've completed the alphabet. So alhamdulillah, I'm sure you are happy, and alhamdulillah, all the best, inshallah, that's all I can say. The last letter is ya. The last letter is ya. Like the English Y, okay? Like the English Y. Now if you look at the help section, it says yard. That's just an example, okay guys? To make you understand what kind of sound it is. Ya, yard. Okay, ya. Now what I'm going to do, inshallah, I'm going to say all of the letters. So bear with me please, okay? And if you want, you can say them with me. I don't actually encourage that, okay? So we're going to begin. 3, 2, 1. Alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, kho, dal, dhal, ra, za, sin, shin, صاد ضاد طا ظا عين غين فا قاف كاف لام ميم نون واو ها همزة يا. Jazakallahu khairan and mashallah, well done. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.